Does your chicken stew turn out sour even though you fried your tomato paste very well? If the answer is yes, pay attention as I teach you a simpler way of avoiding this. So the ingredients I'm using are tomatoes, tomato paste, onion, pepper, garlic, salt, Remy chicken seasoning, Remy garlic powder, Kivo hot pepper, aniseed, cloves, as well as chicken back. So into my saucepan, I'm going to put 4 medium-sized chicken back. To this, I will add 200 grams tomato mix. After putting that into the saucepan, I'm going to rinse out the container of the tomato mix to get everything out of the tomato mix sachet into the saucepan. Now, I would season it by adding my Remy chicken seasoning. It contains salt, I wouldn't add salt. I'll bring it to a boil, cover it, and work on some more ingredients. But you need to check up on it as you're working on the other ingredients. Give it a stir once in a while. After that, I'm going to add 1 and 3/4 cups of blended tomatoes, fresh tomatoes. Allow it to cook. Now, while that is cooking, we're going to work on the aromatics. What will make our stew smell very nice. So what you saw me doing was me picking out some spices for the blend, or some spices to blend. Even though I was going to blend, I had to check up on the stew since you don't want it to burn. Now I want you to pay attention when you add the fresh tomatoes to the stew base. It's not fully cooked yet, but when you add the fresh tomatoes to it, it will be very foamy. You want to cook till you no longer see that foaminess. When you pay close attention to the middle portion of the saucepan, you see some foaminess. You want to cook the tomatoes till all of that foaminess is gone away. And that is usually what tells you that your stew has reached that perfect level for you to introduce some more ingredient. If you don't cook it to that level, chances are your stew is going to taste sour. If you're a beginner, your stew is going to taste sour because you wouldn't know how to use other ingredients to counteract or balance that sourness. So since you are trying out, or if you are not someone who is able to balance things or counterbalance that sourness in your chicken stew, please don't skip that part. Make sure you cook your tomatoes till you don't see any foaminess. When you don't see any foaminess, actually, it means it's well cooked and that sourness wouldn't be there. So after that, you're going to put your blended up ingredients. Now, what did I blend up? So it was pepper. I used about 23 Scotch bonnet peppers. There was garlic. I used 1 bulb of garlic. There was 3 medium to large size onions. And then there was 1 tablespoon, heaping tablespoon of aniseed and about 5 cloves. I don't use the much cloves because cloves are very powerful. You use too much and it overpowers your dish. You can't taste the other spices. Now I always like to add the aromatics, the spicy things at the end of it, the onions, the garlic, the pepper. I like to blend all of them at last and add them because when you add them at the start, the tomatoes has a strange way of reacting. It has a way of dulling their aroma. So I like to add them at the end. Cook it till you see the oil starts to settle at the top. You check for salt, adjust, then you serve. Today I was having a rice and I packed the rest. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe.